faith comes by hearing the word of God. Hearing comes by listening to the word of God. I pray you get faith the size of a mustard.
Praise Jesus, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have an off. I'm not going to work, so I want to take you through my day. So I have a couple of things to do today. Later on in the day, I have a lady that I'm going to meet. She's called Princess Marwa from Facebook. She had sent me an inbox. She says I have motivated her and she wants to set up a YouTube channel. She don't know how to go. So she told me she lives in Embakasi and I have time today. She keeps on inboxing me, and so that is what I'm planning to do in the course of the day. She wants to set up a YouTube channel. She also wants a few subscribers. So I hope, I don't know what to do. I think I'll just do a video with her, then you'll watch. I'll leave you the link to her YouTube channel. Some of you who are very good friends, some of you who had a difficult time setting up your YouTube channel and you know how difficult it is to get subscribers, please run to her YouTube channel once I leave the link on this video and subscribe and support her. When you support her, you shall have done it for me and you shall have done it for God, because this is a very selfless act that I'm doing. I'm just leaving everything that I'm supposed to do today to go and help her set up her YouTube channel. So all that is going to be in this video, and that is going to make up part of the highlight for the week, because most of the part I'm busy. I don't have time to hold the camera. So that is going to, you know, be part of my highlight for the week. So that is going to be a blessing not only to me but also to you who is going to watch this video up to the end. Okay. Hi Jackie.
Hi.
I have a question.
Okay.
So what do you think is the least spoken language in the world?
The least.
Yeah. No, just guess. Which do you think is the least spoken language in the world?
My mother tongue.
No, there are many people, there are millions of people who speak your mother tongue. That's your last thought?
Kiswahili.
Really?
Yeah.
The Kiswahili is spoken in Kenya, in Rwanda, Congo.
That is my last answer.
And the answer is, are you ready to feel embarrassed?
Yes.
Sign language.
Praise the Lord, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So now I am here with my friend from Facebook called Jackie. So Jackie is going to talk to us. Jackie is going to encourage us, and then at the end of it, we are going to tell you good news about Jackie. Jackie wants to set up a YouTube channel. So that I had told you before, that is the purpose of me coming here, to have a talk with her so that she can encourage us. If you feel encouraged, make sure you follow the link below this video. Go to Jackie's channel and encourage her to continue posting, because she feels an urge inside her to open a YouTube channel, to encourage you, to encourage me, to encourage herself. So Jackie, karibu sana.
Asante.
Welcome to the channel. Feel free, feel at home, okay? Usiogope. All right. So Jackie, please tell your viewers, tell your friends. Now these are your friends. Tell them about yourself. Who is Jackie?
First, before niseme anything, I want to appreciate your efforts. Coming all along, kutoka all the way. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, for me that is my mission, that is my legacy. So you don't need to thank me. And if you're watching and you're within Nairobi and you also want to set up your YouTube channel, you feel like you need to tell your story and encourage someone, you can always reach out to me through Facebook, through Instagram. You just DM me and I will come to your location. All right? So Jackie, continue.
Thank you. My name is Jackie. Jackie Mutua. Mutua is my father. So I'm sitaacha hiyo jina ya Mutua nje.
Okay.
My name is Jackie Mutua Marwa. I'm born again. I'm firstborn from my family, first and last. I'm the only daughter.
Oh, you're the only daughter. Only daughter, or you have a brother?
I'm the only daughter.
You're the only daughter and the only child.
Yeah.
Oh, are you spoiled?
Not really. Kidogo too.
Okay, sawa.
Yeah. And I'm a born again Christian.
You're born again.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love the Lord so much.
Amen. Yes. So are you married?
Oh yes, I'm married. Happily married.
Yes.
Yeah, with 2 kids.
Yeah. 2 kids.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So Jackie, let us just go in so that you tell us. You've told us about yourself. Now, please tell us your background. Tell us your childhood. How was your childhood like? All right, because we want to encourage people. So let us see where you come from, so that when you encourage us, we feel the journey, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how was your childhood, Jackie?
My childhood. Me nimelelewa in a Christian family. My mom is a pastor and my dad is a bishop.
Wow.
So it wasn't easy because my parents walikuwa wana try also. Walikuwa wana work hard. So siwezi sema tulikuwa tuna suffer na siwezi sema we had that good life generally. But tulikuwa tu hapo katikati, at least hatukuwa tuna lack.
Yeah.
My dad was very strict. Very strict. So nilikuwa ninaishi kwa hiyo uoga.
Yeah.
Like you're afraid of even your parents talking to them. So nilikuwa tu hapo. Hata akiongea nikisikia tu anakuja natoroka.
Bio.
Kwa wale wachache wenye wanamjua, because najua anajulikana, alikuwa so strict, very strict. So nikaenda primary school. After primary nika join high school. So hiyo tu kwa hiyo foundation ya salvation, and then you're Christian. Wanafunzi wanajua ni Christian. So wakikuona ukifanya kitu fani wanakuuliza, you're doing this and your dad is a bishop. So unaona like you need to be a role model to these people.
You have the pressure to be a role model.
You have the pressure to be a role model. But then again, kuna hii stage tunaitanga adolescence. Yenye ikikuja,
it doesn't care whether you are the daughter to a bishop.
Exactly. So your stage ilini hit, and now I want to fit in, like so unajua mimi nimelelewa dressing like this. So mnaenda funky, skirt yako is ni ile mrefu kwa wanafunzi wote. And then you are like okay, so mimi ndo nitakaa hivi peke yangu. Watu wengine wana fit in like wame dress poa. But sasa mimi sina hata skirt moja fupi. Like zote ni mrefu. So juu hiyo saa kufiti nataka naanza kuingia kwa hiyo life, like peer pressure. Like unajua Jackie huwezi vaa hivi. Wewe fit, unaona venye uko na figure smart alafu na bobo hapa. So you know the pressure in high school. So nikaanza sasa kukua rebellious. Sasa nimeanza kukua rude. Like I was giving my parents a very hard time. So nikaanza kujishonea, like najishonea skirt ya shule. Aya nikitoka home natoka na ile ya mom. But nikifika shule na change. So nava something else. So ilikuwa kind of mimi nilikuwa na enjoy. But sasa kwa wazazi wangu ilikuwa a little bit stress.
But sasa did they know?
Okay, unajua kuna tu ile mtoto akianza characters fulani lazima mzazi ata sense. Because time sasa niko na time ya kuchange. Sasa sitafika home mapema because it was a day school. So unapata nafika home late. Nataka kufitin, natafuta phones from friends. Naomba phone na kuja nao home. Nataka kukuwa na boyfriends. So ninataka ku look good kama wasichana wengine. Wakati wananipea stories za wametoka home wamekuja shule, wananiambia weekend venye wali spend. So I want to fit in.
You also want to have those stories.
So unajua mimi weekend tuko church. On Saturday always kuna ushirika. So Saturday umeenda ushirika ama mmeenda practice ya worship team. On Sunday
you be in church.
So mimi life yangu tu iko around church. But hiyo ni like my flesh yangu ndo iko church. But heart yangu iko far away from what I'm doing. So ile staki friends waniambia wewe umeokoka sana, the pressure. So nikaanza kuingia kwa hiyo live. Nakumbuka nilisumbua wazazi wangu sana. Mom, I'm sorry. Nilipatia mamangu stress, like my mom used to cry. Like wewe sasa, wewe ndio tunaangalia. Like wewe ndio taa yetu. Alafu we used to stay with other watoto wengine wenye sio wetu. So alikuwa ananiambia wewe ndio unafaa kuwa example kwa hawa. Remember sio wetu, wamekaa tu hapa but they are behaving well kukushinda. So you need to be an example to them, not the other way around. Well, so Jackie akaendelea kukuwa stubborn shule. Until that day, nakumbuka we had a group fulani ya wasichana. Tulikuwa marui, tulikuwa tunaitwa marui. So tulikuwa vichwa ngumu hapo kwa shule. So tulikuwa tuna compete wenye wako na the cutest boyfriends in school. So hiyo priority ya ma boys zikakuwa mbele kushinda ya masomo. So nikaanza kudrop kwa nilikuwa na perform poa. So nikaanza kudrop. Nikaanza sasa kujiingiza like kwa hizi clubs zingine za shule like music. Not because it is what I want to do, of course,
but because everybody else is doing it, and you want to fit in.
And I want to fit in. Nataka kuwa join, nataka kukuwa that baddest girl in school. Mwenye anaongelewa kila saa. So nika fit in and I realized I was so beautiful. Kienda funky, nakatiwa na my teachers. So I'm like, oh God, I'm so hot.
That is the life you want.
That is the life I want. That is what I want to be. So in the process nikapata boyfriend wa campus. So nika feel like niko juu sana. I'm not dating my boys wa high school. Like niko juu. Nikapata boy wa campus. So when I was in Form 4, tulikutana naye nikiwa Form 2. So we dated, though alikuwa Nairobi na nilikuwa nasomea Nakuru. So tukadate and there's a time mamangu akaniambia wewe umetusumbua sana. Like so tunataka kukutransfer, like hautasomea Nakuru, you're going to boarding school Nairobi. So nikifunga shule niende kwa my aunt. Alikuwa anakaa Kawasukari. So nikakuja Ruiru Girls. Nikaenda, so tukifunga shule naenda kwa aunt, sirudi kwa mom. So during that period when nilifika Form 4 mwezi wa 8, like nika meet to guy, and then
the guy was in Nairobi.
The guy was in Nairobi.
And
so
now you are in Nairobi.
Mama kujua like amenipatia an open chance. Lidhani sasa kwenye nimempeleka like
akumbali na hata mwanaume yote
anakuwa distraction ya watu hapa Nakuru. So mamangu akadhani like nimemsava nini like kwenye amenda ata change. So nikaenda Nairobi tukameet na kijana. So it was so fun because hata huko kwenye the new school nilikuwa napeana story like I have a boyfriend ako JKUAT, you know, fun like Saturday ananipelekanga out. So nikaona nimeanza ku blend in na mademu mwingine. Alafu unajua once umekuja Nairobi, especially sisi tuko tunaishi Kawasukari. Kawasukari ni karibu na KU. So you can imagine. Unaona mademu wa campus wanajipodo and you feel like this is my lifestyle. Why am I missing this? So the pressure, things happened, and I got pregnant.
You got pregnant in Form 4. And you are with your auntie in Nairobi.
In Nairobi. Mamangu bado ajui.
So was it during school? At what point did you realize you are pregnant? In
Sasa
school or at home?
Tulikuwa August, tumefunga shule. So this August ndo nili explore. Naenda outs, nafanya nini. So August so September nika realize I'm missing my periods. I was in school. But then I couldn't hit sana. Kasema it's normal. Acha tuipe sometime. So I was sharing with my friend, unajua mimi miss periods zangu. Anambia wewe si wa kwanza. Ita come like usijali itakuja. So September ikaisha. So tukaingia October. Pressure. Stress. Sasa zimeanza kukuhate. What did you do? Sasa naanza kurealize like I might not be okay. Watu wanani convince to. So nikaanza kukua dizzy na puke. in school. Yeah, in school. So I'm in school. Naanza sasa zile signs za pregnancy. So my friend akarealize that wewe Jackie uko sawa. There's something wrong with you. So mimi nika accept because I knew. Unajua
you knew what you did.
Yeah, what I did. Yeah. So something if you grow in you, you can't assume. Always sema you don't know what is going on.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa nikajua tu hapa there's something wrong. So kuna venye tulikuwa tumeenda function. I remember
in school.
So my friend akaniambia wewe tutaenda kubuy kit. Test. So I tested, nika find out I'm pregnant. So the pressure, stress, what will people say? Exactly, what will people say? Iyo kitu ilini kill, iliniua sana. Like I almost killed myself. Sasa niko tu hapo shule, niko na stress, exams zikakam sasa form 4 like nimefinya tu like hakuna mse anajua ni friends few wenye wako around me wanajua. But of course principal I can notice there's something wrong with Jackie. Nini namsumbua? Unajua mimi nilikuwa kimbele like huyo msichana mwenye kesi kitokea I miss ako. So this time Jackie ameboeka ako tu like ayuko venye alikuwa kila kitu imechange. So principal akaniita and I find myself opening up to the principal and I was crying kabisa. Akaniambia you what will do, don't tell your friends. Wake up pole, do your exam, go home. So alikuwa mjua mara kwanza of course haku react like ameni welcome. Zile makelele tisha akani threaten I'm going to give you a suspension, I'm going to call your parents. But sasa after some time dia kanita akaniambia wewe tulia tu, exams are around the corner. Prepare mind yako ufanye exam then you go. So of course unajua wewe ni mara yako ya kwanza imekuhapenia. So you find yourself sharing with your friends like this is happening to me. So friends wakaniambia we terminate. Unajua you're so young. Like aufai kukua mama at this age. Like wetu atu ball utarudi dim utaanza all over again. So nakumbuka nilitoka shule for around 1 week nikaenda home kwa si kwetu kwa my aunt sasa hapo tu Nairobi. So nikaambia the guy that I'm pregnant. Okay, kuruka like kuchukua kama kitu serious because I remember the first time alimena sutoe.
Really?
Like kwani unataka kufanya nini na mimba na uko shule?
You call him. But that is what he told you on phone.
But still I didn't see anything wrong with him. Julie, you're very foolish. Until unafanywa kitu. You're not foolish, you're in love. Until unafanywa kitu and you're like, we can tunaweza tu lea. So akamalizia hivyo. So sikumcall tena. Mimi nikaachana na yeye. Nakumbuka nilirudi shule, nikafanya exam. Then nikatoka. After exam. So December, the guy sijui alidhani nilitoa ball because sikuiongelelea tena. Like mimi to me nilishamwambia afanye kenye anataka. So nikanyamaza. Come December sikuwa na haraka kurudi home because I wanted to solve this problem fast
with him.
So come December akani call. I remember even the dates. Nakumbuka ilikuwa 4th December. Akani akaniambia, "Wait, can we meet?" Nikamwambia it's okay, we can meet. So nika dress tu poa, nikaenda meet. So akaniambia mbona ulikuwa unanichocha kuhusu ball? Nikamwambia we're serious and I'm still pregnant. So kutoka mwezi wa 8 it's 4 months pregnant. I'm still pregnant. And was like you're joking. No, I'm serious. Akaniambia so terminate. Nikamwambia no, I'm not terminating. Kwenye tumefika fast sana kufanya nini?
Kuterminate. 4 months is a long time.
It's a long time. So nikamwambia you'll be ready because my parents will be calling you soon. So just prepare yourself. And the guy was like akukwanga na jali. Okay, sio kujali like I care about me. I jali what my parents will say. Unajua alikuwa tu hapo don't care. So sikwambia wazazi wangu. I told my aunt. My aunt alijua ile strictness iko kwetu. Akaniambia wewe kenye utafanya, we're going to use an excuse yenye utaenda home. For some time. Let's say umepata kibarua. Ya keep busy Nairobi. So usirudi home. So nikakaa Nairobi. si work, the guy akotu hapo ni supportive kwa mdomo, like you know, and support tu na mdomo,
but
like
there's no actions.
Hakuna. So he was just there. Nikimpigia simu hata anipigi kelele, like it's just there.
Yeah.
Unajua wale baba wa watoto wenye wanakuanga tu hapo, like I'm here to support you.
Yeah.
So the dad was baba mtoto alikuwa tu hapo ananisupport na mdomo. So my aunt alikuwa ananisupport because unajua hiyo journey ya pregnancy, alafu ni mara yako ya kwanza, wewe ni mdogo hujui venye vitu zinaenda. So my aunt was really there for me. The advices, usi give up. Wewe endelea tu. Mtoto utampata na utashanga.
Yeah.
So nika keep faith. Come May 2014 nikapata mtoto. Baby girl. Nilikuwa tu nakumbuka nilimzaa akiwa underweight because I was not eating.
So during all this time you have not gone back home?
Sijaenda home. My parents are doing anything.
Okay.
So niko tu nimepata mtoi.
So it's your auntie who supported you, took you to hospital, and you delivered.
Yeah, sister and mom.
Wow.
So ameshughulikia nimepata mtoto. Now we are planning on how to go
and tell your parents.
Tell my parents.
Yeah.
Sasa mamangu anauliza mbona Jackie akuji home? It's over 1 year.
Yeah.
Kwani hiyo kazi hata ape wangu iruhusa?
Yeah.
So my aunt akaniambia itabidi umeenda home. But utaacha mtoto. So mtoto akakuwa mkubwa, like the guy was very supportive. But sasa mimi after kupata mtoto trust yangu kwake iliisha. So ikakuwa ku struggle peke yangu kulea mtoto wa grow venye mimi nataka. Unajua mama ndiye anakuanga na hiyo ya mtoto, wewe ndio unataka kulea mtoto wako venye, so you have to push yourself, you have to go out there, utafute job, hustle, make sure mtoto wako alak, ako na kila kitu. So in and between my aunt akapass.
This same aunt?
Yeah.
Oh,
my aunt akapass, alikuwa sick and then akapass. So my parents wakahavu kwenda burial. Na sisi wote tukaenda burial. So kwa hii burial ndo wazazi wangu walimit mtoto wangu. Alikuwa around 1 year 4 months.
Now walking.
She's walking. So kuambia sasa, unajua ile time nilikuwa nawaambia lakini hawaamini. So na nilijua bado nikiwaambia hapa kutatokea maneno. So unajua wewe kutoka kwa familia ya priesthood, alafu umepata mtoto ukiwa home, of course ni abomination. Umewaibisha. Personally hata una feel like umefanya kitu mbaya yenye ifai kufanywa, but say isha happen, hawezi fanya anything,
hawezi meza mtoto.
Exactly. So the people was walking and my dad was very happy.
Your dad was very
happy. My dad was very happy kuona huyo mtoto. Like alimuona akamwelcome and I was even wondering kwa nini niliwaficha. Now the regrets. Mbona sikuambia ukweli? Maybe wangenipigia kelele, but at the end of the day mimi ni mtoto wao. Hakuna kenye ingechange. But me I was so afraid, nikatoroka home blah blah. So my dad from that day like aone mtoto wangu, like huyu ni mtoto wangu. From that day sijawahi kana huyo mtoto. Like walimchukua kutoka hiyo siku. Now she's big, she's 6 years plus.
6 years old.
And
she lives with your parents.
With my parents. Alafu hata yeye tu kimwambia like anaitwa Marvels. Like Marvels twende Nairobi, no, nakana shushu.
Wow.
Unaona the bond venye wanampenda mpaka mimi uona like nikimchukua
disconnect from the people that she's already connected to.
So mtoto wangu akaenda kuishi na wazazi, wakaenda kumpenda kuliko venye nilifikiria. So nikaona maybe ningeisema earlier ingekuwa much better. Maybe ningepelekwa campus,
but I don't think so because everybody loves a child. If there's nobody unless you are wicked or evil, I don't think anybody can be against a child. But you see the process that a woman who has a child, who is expecting a child, goes through
can make you go at loggerheads with your parents and the people around you. So maybe if you lived with them during the time that you were pregnant, you would have, crossed roads with them. You would have become enemies. Maybe they wouldn't have even loved your child the way they do. Yeah. So okay, for me, like the way I think, nothing is always by accident. Nothing. God just fashions everything according to his own plans and will. Yeah, so I want to get it off your head. Don't ever regret whatever happened. It was good for it to happen that way, so that your parents would love your child like their own. You see? Yeah, because your mom can see herself inside that child. Your dad can see himself inside that child. That child is their own. But now the process of getting a child, and you've been pregnant, so you know how you become grumpy when you're pregnant and all that. If you live with someone who is not, who's already annoyed with the fact that you're pregnant, you can become enemies. Yeah. So continue. So they've lived with your daughter, and you don't even live with this daughter. So the daughter is not even _𝐁𝐤 to you anymore.
No, he's not. And then their support towards the kid, like the love. Mpaka sometimes mimi nikifikiria like acha nichukue mtoto wangu nikae na yeye. Unajua watu wanaweza kujudge. Kwa nini ukae na mtoto wako now that you're married? And like you have your own life. Mbona ukae na mtoto wako? Unaona sasa. But mimi apart from what will people say, because I don't care what people say these days, I'm living my life like, if you want to say it is my life. I make my own decision, like you don't make them for me. So
I'm so happy that you've realized that now. You see, even the process of you getting pregnant, God used that to get you out of the fact that you fear what people say. You see, there are many people who are even 60 years old or 50 who fear what people say, and they cannot even do big things in life. They cannot, excel because they fear what people say. But God used that event to put you in a position where you don't fear what people say, and that is how we should live. So right now you're saying you don't fear what people say. You don't care.
I don't.
You don't really care.
I don't want to say I don't give a damn.
You don't give a damn.
But in real sense, nimelearn kwa hii life, like hata ufanye nini. Even if you want to worship people today, like watu hawatawahi kuku appreciate. Like hawatawahi sema you are the best person. Unajua, bado tu kuna tu ile kitu mbaya wataona kwako. Hata uwafanyie nini, hata uwapatie free accommodation. Bado tu.
True.
So ukiishi na hiyo kitu tuseme leo, like me, I want to start my YouTube channel, and then I'm like,
what will people say?
What will my friends say?
You will never start
amejipeleka. Like anataka sasa kutuonyesha like anajua. Unajua, people will always see something wrong in what you want to do.
True.
Hata kama ni like you want to start something like a business, and then you're like, mimi sasa nitakata mboga. What will my friends say?
True.
Like what watasema aje? Huyu alienda shule, alienda mpaka campus, and then here you will never progress. Utashindanga tu hapo.
True.
Kwa sababu unaogopa maybe nikianza hii watu watasema nateseka.
So let us not jump the ball. So you have gotten to a point where your parents live with your daughter. So now you are living on your own. Where are you living in? Where are you living?
I'm married right now.
So now you are married, but I want to take you back to the point where after now your parents started living with your kid. So you remained alone again. So what were you doing during that time? Did you get married immediately from home, or did you go to school after that?
Now wakati wazazi wangu walichukua mtoto, I went back home.
You went back home?
Waliniambia sasa you need to come back home. So I went back home. Nikaanza life back
at home.
Now hustling around. Apply at least campus, join, you start something. So life yangu imekuwa to around home, to hustles, and then now in and between marriage came.
So marriage came after campus, or you never got an opportunity to join campus?
Well, I got an opportunity to join, but sikumaliza.
All right. So you got married in between to the love of your life that you now live with it now. So is there anything you want to tell us around that, around relationships and up to the point you got into marriage?
So about relationship, I won't say much for now. Like I won't say everything. But the only thing I can say, like about my life, like about relationship, I've made a lot of mistakes. And I remember I made after kupata mtoi, I made a mistake. I was dating someone who
you left the father of the child.
The father,
and
because
you dated another
person.
Okay.
So I dated this person and I thought like uyu sasa ndio yeye sasa, like I'll be married to this person. So I was so into it. And then after kuka, I remember it was after 4 months, vitu tu zikaanza kuhappen, like atuingiani tena, kukorofishana. But I was so much in love with this person, more than venye nilikuwa in love with
the father of
the child. Unajua hii sasa ile nilikuwa naona ilikuwa primary love. Sasa hii imekuja.
Now you know
I
what
feel
you
like
want.
I am so grown up, and this is what I want. So I was so into it, and I was kind of sikuwa frank, siku open up sana into this other relationship. Nilificha a lot of things kwa hii relationship. And sasa ili break ndio nikakuja kwa marriage.
All right. So did it break because of the things that you did for the guy?
Kwa sababu huyu alikuja kugundua hizo vitu later, and he was so heartbroken
that you have another child.
Yani my personal life siku open up to him.
But is it a must? What is it that now made you break up? Is it, you guys tell us in the comment section below. Must you tell the person you're getting married to about your past? So tell us, which are these past that made him break up with you?
So this guy wanted me to share like my whole life, like the way I'm sharing this story to you guys. He wanted me to share everything to him.
And you are not married
I was
yet.
Not comfortable because sikujua your relationship ita end up this relationship things mnaanza leo kesho,
it's gone.
So sikutaka hiyo kitu yenye ko less known with people won't hurt you. Like kile kitu imejulikana na watu.
You open up to someone who you're not married to yet, and then it breaks, and now they know everything about you.
Alafu your time when in that relationship, I used to have a lot of friends. A lot of friends, ladies. Nilikuanga now hivi at my back, like friends. So hii relationship yangu ilibreakiwa na friends. Wale friends wenye wananijua sana, they used to talk to this man. So wanamwambia vitu zenye wanajua, zingine zenye ni ukweli, zingine zenye ni uongo. So the guy was listening sana to
your
friends. So friends wakimwambia Jackie ako hivi na hivi, Jackie ako hivi na hivi, he will come another day and call me and niambia nasikia tu ako hivi na hivi. Nasikia unajua he is accusing me. So and I was so much into this relationship. I never wanted to lose this guy. Have you ever been in a relationship? Like unaambiwa like Jackie, miss kutaki, like move on from this place, and I'm still there like, oh don't worry, it can still work. We can still make it work.
Wow, that is the lowest point of desperation.
So I was pushing it, I was trying to make it work because I believed that up until place. I remember I nilipoteza like 9 kgs in a week.
So can you really tell us why were you feeling like this is the relationship you wanted?
Because this man was so real. Let me say that. He was so real. Like life yangu. Okay, because I dated someone when I was in high school. Now hizi miaka zote nilikuwa tunajua this one man, and then nikapata mwanaume mwingine mwenye amenionyesha like kuna this different perspective of love. Enye like tunajua tu mwanamke akipenda like you're so much in love. So yeye kwanza kikuja kwangu akunionyesha relationship, alinionyesha marriage. Unajua kwa kila mwanamke kenye wana dream of me marriage.
Yeah.
Like this man wanted marriage, like nitakutoa kwenyu na respect, tutawed.
Yeah.
So I wanted this.
That
like,
is what you wanted.
Yeah, I wanted to make my parents proud.
Yeah.
Unajua ni priest.
Yeah.
Nimewaangusha hii time, nimepata ball.
You wanted to make up.
So I want to make up to my parents. Nataka wa feel like, hey, like ulimess, but at least
umetoka na respect.
Yeah, and then you're married.
Yeah.
So kijana ni kama alipata girlfriend mwingine. But he's not telling me. So there's this time we met and we were so close. But all of a sudden communication imeisha. He's not talking to me. He's talking to my friends sana. So na hii circle yangu watu ni wa screenshots. So wakichat screenshots wananitumia. So I know this is hurting me more. So mimi tumesha break up na yeye, but mimi sijajua, my all friends wanajua.
Okay, so according to the guy mume break up,
but mimi
still holding on.
Yeah, ajaniambia tume break up. I'm still there. My friends wanajua relationship ya Jackie imeisha. So the funniest part, so he break up ili ni push closer to God.
Wow.
Because then I was down. I was just opening up to someone who is close to me. Mwenye tu ako willing kunisikiza. So I remember there's a time nilikuwa hata kukula ilikuwa shida, like nikishika plate I'm so down, niko heartbroken, like nikikumbuka tu kijana, like if you just mention his name from anywhere, hata news ikitaja tu place anaishi, like anything may happen within that place, like my heart ina stop. Nimesimama sasa, like life yangu iko hapo. Like I was so crazy about this person. Siku imagine life yangu without him. So ikafika mahali I'm just there. Nakumbuka the breakup ili take so much, like so much time. So there's this, my current husband was my friend. So hiyo time alikuwa heartbreakiwa, so he was posting things za heartbreak kwa WhatsApp. So nikamwambia kaisuni tu, so akipost namwambia sunitumie hii. So that you also post on your status. I'm also posting. So ananitumia, so I decided one day kumuuliza, wewe na mbona posting hizi vitu? And akaniambia, mimi nime heartbreakiwa na dem fulani hapo. Nikamwambia I'm also mimi pia nime heartbreakiwa, ndio maana mimi uzipenda hizo post zake. So this guy tuka reconcile with my huyu mwenye ameni heartbreak. Kumbe he reconcile kukuja kuni heartbreak vizuri.
Wow. So
kunitocha ile kabisa. So tuka reconcile and hata kaniambia tutawed April. So I was so excited and I even told my current husband, who was my friend then. So nikamwambia, you know what James, I'm getting married April. Akaniuliza na nani, hebu wewe acha jokes. Nikamwambia with boyfriend wangu mwenye tuko tumekuwa sana. And he was like, no. I know men. He's not serious. But you know he's not serious is not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear something else, like congratulations. You know,
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'll support you.
God has done it.
Yeah, God has done it. But then he's telling me, no, this is not right. I remember it was on Thursday. James, my husband, alikuwa ananitumia scriptures ever. Kwa WhatsApp. So yeye part yake nikaona ni kama hiyo heartbreak yake imsumbui sasa. Yangu ndo inamconcern. So akakuwa akinitumia scriptures, nikamwambia I'll be going to see my pastor, nimwambia about this guy and the exciting news yenye amenipea that we'll be getting married April. So venye nilimwambia kaniambia no. What we'll do, we'll have a prayer session with you. Yako Nairobi, mimi niko kwetu Nakuru. So we're just talking. It's just my friend, like si join view kwa patia we can be married. Like akwa cross. So your time and encourage to ananiambia what we'll do, we tutaomba. So akaniambia what I want you to do, I want us to fast on Saturday. I remember very well. Akaniambia we'll fast on Saturday asubuhi, alafu tuta break 6 jio. Remember this is huyu ni mtu mwenye is just a friend. Alafu ameona status zangu, anashangaa ni nini bana mimi. So venye nilimwambia about this marriage na stories zenye nimekuwa nikimpea relate. Ananiambia wewe, let's pray about this first before we uone nani your pastor. So that day I was so faithful, like nikasema let's fast. So we fasted on Saturday. I remember it was Saturday morning and mamangu akaniambia kwani nini leo au kuli and I was like no nitakula saa zingine. So mamangu ni wa mashughuli mbio akatoka. So nikiwa home I was praying and I was crying. I was so crying like mpaka usemi anything. Just crying.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa na cry alafu pia my prayer was Mungu anitolee hawa friends. Because our ladies will make me go through a lot of pain. Kushinda the relationship itself. Because I was suffering exactly the same thing. What will my friends say? Venye nilikuanga nimebrag about this man. Sasa nitawaambia nini? So that Saturday Roy called. Sorry, I mentioned jina yake. Akacall. Akakuwa so harsh. That Saturday June. It was so harsh. And I was like, okay, we were to get married on April. What happened? Why is so harsh? And I was even praying about this marriage leo. So I was like, Mungu anijibu kenye nataka. The Lord is answering something else. So that day I was so broken. My mom called akaniambia wewe hebu tuchinjie kuku leo because kwetu tulikuanga na kuku mingi sana. Wewe tuchinjie kuku, tunataka kukula kuku leo. So niko so hapo down nimechinja kuku and I'm not eating. So fasting tumesha break. Ni jioni. I'm not bado sina yoni ni ya kukula. So the guy called when tulikuwa tuna fast naye. Akaniambia how do you feel now when tumefunga fast? Akaniambia nikamwambia I'm not okay and I was crying. Nikamwambia what has happened? Nikamwambia the guy tena bwana harusi ameanza kukua harsh. Ananiongelesha vibaya. So si harusi itakuwa aje. Akaniambia ukiona hivyo hiyo haitoki kwa Mungu. Okay. You know still sitaki kusikia hiyo haitoki kwa Mungu.
Unataka tu congratulate. It shall be well.
It shall be well, like you don't worry. It's only ups and downs. It's life. So this relationship ilini break. Ikani break completely mpaka I was losing myself. Until one day this guy alicall my mom. So akamongelesha and because my parents were so strict, I thought that day because the guy akanikola akaniambia I've even talked to your mom. So he was so rude. So that day I was so ready for anything. I packed my clothes by the way because nilijua mamangu atakuja anifukuze. So nikapack manguo and I was so ready to leave. Nikangoja mom because hiyo time mtoto wangu alikuwa shule. So nikangoja mtoto ametoka shule akaoga. So I was just waiting for my mom. So when mama alifika mimi nilikuwa already scared because I knew hapa kutakuwa kuzuri. Mamangu kafika. I was so happy. Hata kukuanga na shida. Akafika akaniambia bidhe Jackie nataka kukuongelesha. Niambia sawa. Me I was so ready. I was so ready like I'm going to
for
leave
anything.
this house like mimi najua tu nitafukuzwa because my mama tolerates such nonsense kwa nyumba yake. So that day mamangu akaniambia today I want to be your friend. I want to be your sister and I want to be so close to you. I want you to open that heart of yours. Uniambie kila kitu kenye nakusumbua right now. So I was so emotional like I'm talking right now and I feel like it is so real like venye tuliongea your time. Mamangu akaniambia mimi sitakupiga, sitakupigia kelele. I just want to be your friend. I just want to listen to you. So akaniambia anataka kunisikiza. So tukaanza kuongea. She was talking to me kama friend. Nikamweleza side yangu ya story. And akaniambia the guy has called me. But ile directions zenye mom alinipatia zilifanya siku make any other mistake. Like from that relationship to a better relationship that yenye niko in now. Because mpaka nikasema siangeniambia hizi vitu kitambo. Why was I afraid of her?
No, but the fear has to be there depending with the point. Okay, the level of interaction you had with her. I kukua like ile open to talking about such things.
So akani advise you day akaniambia next time if you want to ukitaka kuingia kwa relationship please kuwa more frank with yourself and with that person. Mwambie kenye unataka. Na ukiona mtu wako to this level of rudeness, usi entertain, you're not desperate, you know, you're still beautiful, na utapata mtu mwenye anakudeserve, na anakurespect. The other thing akaniambia, just know your value. Once umejua value yako, the rest itajileta. Unajua outa fall in kwa vitu zenye ni cheap, like you're not that, wewe si trash, like you're not just anybody. And from that day nikaanza kujita princess. Sikuwa najita princess before kwa Facebook, my friends wanajua. So from that day I realized that
you are a princess.
I'm a princess. Kwa nini mimi ninajiweka chini? Is it because mamangu kanisa, is it because you have a kid? No. Wewe bado ni msichana mdogo, you can still build your life, you can still become whatever you think you can, like unaweza kuwa anything
and whatever you want.
Si ati mwanaume kwa sababu kuna mtoto anakuona tu like trash, anakutreat anyhow. No, you deserve the best. So my mom made me feel like
and you know, I'm so glad that you brought out that part that you fasted with your current boyfriend, your current husband. You fasted with him, and you know, at that point you expected that relationship to work. So you see, there's one mistake that people do not know. When you pray, you see, like in Matthew 6, when Jesus Christ was teaching the disciples how to pray, he said, pray like this, and then in the process he said, let your will be done. So anytime you're praying, the purpose of the prayer is always for the will of God to be done. Okay? So at the end of the day, the will of God happens, and you forget that the will of God is not necessarily your will. Okay? So you expected that relationship to work, but the will of God was actually now happening, and things were becoming brighter because now this person is breaking up this relationship, and your mom is now getting an opportunity to tell you the real things that she would have not gotten an opportunity to tell you, depending with the level of your interaction with her. So that was God's will, right? So if you're watching and at times you pray, when you pray, wait for the result and respect the result. The result is the will of God, and the will of God is not necessarily your will. So thank you so much for giving us this powerful story, background story of you, your past, which I think it's not only me who has learned a lot, but even the people who are watching have really learned a lot. Okay, so as we finish, I want you to speak to some lady back in Nakuru, or some lady who is, you know, in some village somewhere, in some town somewhere, who has, you know, I want us to speak to these specific people. Number one, a lady who's growing up in a Christian family and has a lot of pressure to fit in the Christian, home, at the same time to fit in the way people do things in the world. Okay, how can that lady find a balance? I also want you to speak to a lady who has just gotten pregnant right now and is in school, and the boyfriend is telling her to terminate, and the parents are also they're priests, and she fears to talk to the parent. I want you to speak to a woman who has a child out of wedlock, who is not the child to the husband. All right, I want you to speak a word that will bring life into them, because you see, I always tell people, you cannot walk a path, you cannot talk about a path you have not walked. Okay, right now I cannot tell you how having a child in primary school feels like, because I have not walked that journey. But God allowed you to walk that journey so that you will come and encourage someone else who is going through the same thing, because the life is a circular. All right. Okay, so before she encourages, this video is also going to be in her channel. I'm going to leave a link here. So the story is long. We have summarized this story. So if you want to get more details of this story, make sure you subscribe to her channel so that you get more details. Yeah, you're going to
as you continue to set up your channel, you're going to talk about a lot of things about relationship, about Christianity, about your life in general, and you're going to be an encourager to many people, which they don't want to miss. Yeah. All right, so let us give you one last minute. You speak to someone, you encourage someone, and then we'll just wrap up.
Thank you. I know I have a lot of things to say, but nitasema tu kwa ufupi. I want to talk to that person who is listening. Be it a lady, kuna pia wanaume wenye wanapeana mimba huko nje. In generally, yani. And your life, like in general.
Like the word God has put in your heart today for someone.
So one thing yenye naweza sema, especially to every lady mwenye ana watch, know your value. That is one thing yenye itafanya uende far. Like you can't just be a lady na ujui value yako. Not just a lady, even a man. Just know your value. Ukishajua your worth, hauwezi go for anything. You won't go through all these things zenye watu wana go through in life. Okay, challenges are there. We don't always make correct decisions. Like atuendagi tu kwa barabara iko straight, lazima kukuwe na obstacles in life. So neza encourage a person out there, jua value yako. Once umejua value yako, your life will go like
the way you want.
Alafu don't mind what people say about your life. About anything and unafanya in life. Once you feel inside you it's a good thing. Una feel nikifanya hii kitu sijaharm mtu, sijaibia anyone, this is the right way to go. Don't care. Usijali kenye watu wanasema. Usijali nyuma yako watu wanasema nini. So long as uko kwa track nzuri, usimind kenye watu wanasema. The next thing, unaweza kuwa saizi venye tunaongea umepata ball, uko shule, uko home, maybe ujemaliza shule, ama uko campus, life yako imestuck, unashindwa utamove aje, nitasonga aje place niko. Don't lose hope. Keep your child. Mtu asikudanganye you terminate your pregnancy. Don't terminate your pregnancy. Keep it. One thing, sexual sin is another sin. Terminating pregnancy is another thing. So you can imagine umefanya dhambi already, a sexual sin. Now on top of it, umefanya murder. Keep your kid. At least utarepent. Okay, mistakes watu wana make. You know, we try to fit in as ladies. You try to look like others because maybe una feel intimidated when you see another person. I'm dressed classy. Maybe she's driving and you're not. They are having life and you don't have. So you try to fit in. Unapata hata wengine wanaenda wana try sugar mommies, sugar daddies. You try to fit into this life. Like unataka kukua kama hao. Siku hizi watu wanasema ma sponsor. Don't try to fit in. Don't try to fit in. Live your life comfortably. You don't know venye uyo mtu ana feel at that kwenye yako. So if you try to fit in ukwe kama Jackie, ujui stress zenye nime go through, ujui zile challenges zenye nime go through kwa life mpaka nikafika hapa. So one thing, be yourself. Don't fit in. Pesa ikikuja, imekuja. Isipokuja, keep on working for it. Try work hard. Kama ni hustle yako yenye unafanya daily, just work hard. Work hard, avoid what will people say, value yourself, and above all, fear the Lord.
Amen.
Hiyo tu, once umeogopa Mungu, everything will fall into place. Alafu wale wenye kwa priesthood family. The priest au wazazi wenye ni priest. Usikuwa friends to your kids apart from parents. Kukua tu mzazi hapo wewe ni pastor. No. Kuwa close to your kids. At least talk to them. Find out ni nini na wasumbua. Unaona? Ukikuwa harsh to them, like each and every time you're talking about Bible, like kujeni tuombe. Okay, sijasema kuomba ni mbaya. Sijasema reading the Bible ni mbaya. but let's have some talk, real life. Talk to me about real life. Niambie like what are the challenges you're going through. Kama ni msichana mdogo like ana grow up, muulize wanaume wanakusumbuanga, how are you going to tackle this? Like utafanya huyo mtoto anakuwa close to you. She's opening up so many things. How watoto wanajua mom. Like you just talk to them, utasikia mind yao. So try sit down with them, talk to them, find out their problem, then leta maombi. Don't pray over something that you don't know. Unajua usiniombe tu like mimi nataka Jackie akue kwa aujui Jackie ni nini na pressure. Talk to them,
and you don't know what Jackie wants. Children are unique,
very
different.
Unapata siku hizi wengi wanaenda kuwa wazazi wao because wana feel wazazi wao hawa understand. Talk to your kids. We understand. Bring, wanasemanga leta akili yako itoshane na hao. Ndo wasifeel wanaogopa. Talk to them. Wafanye like wafeel like she's more than a sister than a mom to me. Wa understand poa. Then kwa mtoto, talk to your mom. Your mom won't kill you. Kuna ile fear like mamangu ataniua. Hata kuua wewe tu ndiko tu na hiyo fear. Like
just open up.
Just open up, overcome it. Like open up. Or try to find a way. Kama unaogopa kumuongelesha, write it kwa paper. Msukumie. Like you'll find out your mama akipata your note. Hata kama out na mtaongea. Kushinda like let me assume like kama my aunt angekuwa ningeenda wapi?
Imagine.
Ningeenda kuolewa maybe, si ndio? To the person mwenye
upendi ama
kupendi. Ilikuwa tu mchezo ya shule.
So not like mchezo, but you know the way you've said your parents didn't know what you're going through. You didn't open up to anyone, so you were just proceeding you don't know what you're doing. It is just fun and you know you're enjoying it, but you don't know the repercussions. So you see that there are also some men that, you know, little girls, you know, go to them and they like them. So it is good for you as a man to, you know, just tell the girl you're still young. You still have a life to live. You see, instead of, you know, just
taking advantage.
You see, like now you are in university. This guy, you know, had all the, you know, privilege of telling you just finish high school. I'm waiting for you in the university, and then, you know, we can do that thing. People can always wait. Or what do you think? Do you think someone can wait?
This all thing like mi ukaa chini ujiuliza kwa nini ukungoja, but then iliplaniwa happen hivyo. Maybe ndio nikuwe what I am right now.
True. God was preparing you for the woman you are right now.
Because ainge happen hivyo, maybe singekuwa like right here talking to someone mwenye anapitia the same situation. Na cheki. So maybe as much as I don't regret anything, right now I don't regret, because imenifanya nikakuwa more brave. Like I can talk and talk like I can hata kwa church mi ujikuta nime-encourage two people watu like just do this, don't do this, because I've been there. Wanasemanga
experience is the best
teacher. Because nimepitia hiyo barabara. So ukiambia mtu unajua at some point ukiambiwa kitu saizo wakati unapitia the same thing, we'll feel like this person understand. But maybe 1 year or 2 years later,
it makes sense.
It makes sense. Utakuja ku understand kumbe ningemsikiza. Like hii kitu yenye alikuwa anasema ilikuwa ina make sense. So I don't regret. I don't regret. Hizo challenges zimenifanya kukua what I am right now. Zimenifanya nikakuwa strong. Na unajua after hiyo mistake ya hiyo relationship, sikuwa ingia to any other relationship. Because now I knew what I wanted. I knew the kind of man that I wanted in my life. And I knew it is not about being in a relationship. Kuna other important things to do. Relationship ikikam, marriage ikikam, then well and good. But sio priority. Kuna other things zenye ni more important than that relationship. I have a kid, anafaa kusoma, so there's so much important things zenye ninge weka kwa line before this marriage. So haikuwa priority. Yenye mimi nilikuwa ninaona kama marriage ni ka achievement fulani. Unaona? So I wanted to make my parents happy through marriage. So I realized I can still make them happy through other things than marriage, than getting married. Okay, si mbaya kuolewa, but nilirealize you can still do other things. Marriage ikikuja, well and good. Isipokuja, well and good. So nikaanza kukuwa devoted kwa maneno ya church, and I was so so committed until that boyfriend, nakumbuka I was playing violin kwa altar church, and akaniona kwa screens, and he was asking my friend, like, mko shule ni Jackie alikuwa anacheza violin uko mbele, and they were like, ni yeye amekuwa akicheza violin by the way siku hizi. And the guy was, so she can be this serious. Wow. So alikuwa anajaribu kuonyesha friends later that nilikuwa na regret kumlose. But to me it was too late because sikutaka kurudia the same mistake. I had already moved on far. Nilikuwa nimeenda far. Like nikipenduka hivi nyuma, I'm like, I don't want. Like, let me just focus na life yangu. Nijibrand, nikuwe tu mimi personally, like Jackie and Jackie alone. Nika cut off friends, especially those friends when tulikuwa tuna compete. It was like competition. Who are you dating? What are you doing? So our friends ndo nikafanya kucut. Like kuna watu wenye kwa life yako wenye wana need cut off. You know, you don't have to keep them. Kuna wenye ukiwa cut off unaenda mbele. Lakini kuna wenye tu kiwaeka hapo wanaendelea push chini because hawataki kuona ukiendelea. Au wanataka tu kuona ukiwa hapo. They want to laugh at you. They want to be talking about you. Si eti umesucceed, wanataka kuongea kitu mbaya. Do you know kwa wedding yangu friends wangu hawakukam.
Wow. You see, so they were not your friends.
They were not my friends. Like ukiangalia the list of the friends that I had, like
there were so many compared to the people who came to your wedding.
And the people that supported me.
Wow.
Walikuwa so strangers. People wenye hata sikuwajua. Unasemanga wale watu wenye wanakusimamilia kwa line ya your friends. Hey, my friends hakukuwa na my friends. Walikuwa wale watu wenye nilimit after all these things. Sasa hawa watu wenye nilimit ndo walikuwa there to support me. And at the end of the day, your parents will always be your friends. So wacha kuprioritize our watu sana. System usikuwe na friends, kuwa na hao. But don't unajua kuna wale
never alienate your parents. Your parents are your friends.
Are your friends.
And they're the only friends who can never run away from you.
Na watu wae kugossip. Watu wae ona the bad side of you. Unajua mamangu mpaka waleo, even my dad ananicall ananiwish all the best. Like, the only thing we want for you is the best. You know. But my friend Jackie aliolewa sasa anaishi wapi? Like anakaje, anateseka, alipata job, you know.
That is all
they're only digging your life. Our wish all the best, and like your parents, your people, you know. So naweza ongea until tomorrow because I have a lot to say.
And that is why people should subscribe to your channel.
Please.
Because you have, God has put a word in your heart for every person. You've spoken so powerfully. Like I can't even add anything. Like the way parents who are priests, a family of priests, should relate with their children. Because most of these people who make mistakes in life, you make mistakes because your parents are not there for you, or there is a disconnect. They are there, but there is a disconnect. You see, so I like the way you've talked to parents, and I hope if you're a parent and you're a priest, then you've had that. And if you're a young priest who is a young parent, then now you've heard how you're going to take care of your child. And even now you've become more serious with your spirituality. So at least God, if you come from a family of priests, you're still also going to be a priest. So God has also taught you
how to take care of your children in a different way, so that they don't make the same mistakes as yours. So you've really encouraged me as well. And you know, something that you should know is that problems never end. True. Mistakes never end. True. Yeah, so you'll continue to go through all these, you know, problems in life, but now you have like a cushion. You see, now every problem comes and find you with a cushion. You know how to, you know, how to handle it. You see, so you're better off than someone without experience. Yeah. All right. So I think we end it at this point. We are going to decide on the name of your channel, and then we'll leave the link on the description box below. So God bless you so much, Jackie.
Thank you.
I'm so blessed by your story. You've also encouraged me, you've taught me, and I'm so blessed to be in your home and to just fellowship together.
Right. Thank you so much for listening to me. If this whole thing imekuencourage in any way, please comment down below. Tuambie tu venye kama imekutouch in either way, maybe in a good way or in a bad way, just comment down below. At least tujue kulikuwa na ka audience, kulikuwa na skiza. And we appreciate everything, each and every support that you've been giving to Cynthia. We truly appreciate. So keep it here. Support us because we have so many things coming, and with the strength and everything that God will help us with, we are going to be delivering this. So thank you, and stay tuned.
Amen. So God bless you. Bye.
Faith comes by, hearing the word of God. Hearing comes by, listening to the word of God. I pray you get faith the size of a mustard seed.